first-time viewer, welcome back. If you are a returning viewer, thank you for your likes, your comments, your subscribes, and to those of you who have booked a personal reading with me, please keep in mind that these are general messages, so do not take them personally. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can find the information in the description box below. Today we are going to do a full moon reading, so let's get into these messages. What messages do you have for the collective at this time? Help me to articulate a clear and concise message in order for it to be received in the way that you want it to best be received. Help me to see what it is that I need to see to get the messages across as clear as possible. And help me to deliver any messages that you deem worthy in order to serve your highest good, for the highest good of humanity with harm to none. What messages do you have for the collective at this time regarding the full moon? What messages do you have for the collective at this time regarding the energy surrounding the full moon? So, something is being revealed to you at this time. Something is being brought to your attention. There could be a sense of enlightenment that you are receiving at this time, right? There has been something that you have been seeking clarity on, something that you have been trying to gain understanding, right? Which is you're getting ready to receive that level of understanding that you have been asking for. You're getting ready to receive the guidance regarding which direction you should take, right? You're getting ready to receive the answers towards which pathways, right? Any questions that you have had, any intuitive nudges that you have been receiving, or anything that has been um, kind of cloudy or doesn't or hasn't been making sense to you is getting ready to be revealed, right? You're getting ready to be shown the whole picture, right? The energy of the full moon is making you aware of something, right? It's bringing answers, it's revealing something, right? It's showing something, it is enlightening you about something, right? You're getting ready to receive perspective, you're getting ready to receive insight, right? You're getting ready to see the potential of the manifestations that you have been trying to bring to life, right? The subconscious is being brought to your conscious mind, right? Whatever has been in the dark is getting ready to be revealed in the light, right? This is a message of peace. This is a message of balance, right? This is a message of alchemy, right? Towards whatever it is that you have been creating, right? Because you could have been just like seeking for guidance, right? You could have been asking like which direction, right? But the lesson in that season at that specific time was for you to trust your intuition. It was for you to um, learn to take the right steps based on the intuitive nudges that you were feeling, right? You were being taught how to trust in the guidance of your faith, right? And so now that you have kind of taken steps towards what it is that you have been manifesting, now you're getting ready to be revealed. You're getting ready to be shown the full picture of what it is that you have been seeking answers towards, right? Clarify messenger. And whatever this message is, it's going to bring you a sense of peace, right? It's going to bring you a sense of harmony. It's going to give you that sense of clarity that you have been seeking all this time, right? It is no longer a season of waiting, right? This is the season of doing. This is the part where you are harvesting the fruit of your seeds, right? So this is actions. It's what you are going to do with this information that makes the biggest difference, right? So it's not about, see, look, the Ace of Pentacles, something is being handed to you, an opportunity, a new perspective, right? A new revelation. Clarify messenger. The sun. Clarity. Something is being revealed. Something is being shown to you, right? Clarify messenger. The truth of something. The Lover's card and the Ten of Wands with the Empress card. So you may have been trying to gain understanding of why you have had to experience some of the things that you have went through. It could have been that you have struggled with the Lover's card doesn't always speak to a third party person, right? Sometimes it speaks to the sense of self, right? It used to be named the Choice card, right? Which kind of gives me the energy of like self-worth, self-confidence, self-esteem, self-value, right? So if in the past you have kind of struggled with your self-worth or raising your self-esteem or knowing who you are or speaking the value of your self-worth, right now you're getting ready to be made aware of why you had to experience some things that kind of put you in this position where you had to force yourself, or not force yourself, where you were in a position where you had to rely on the strength of self, rely on the strength of your own self-confidence, rely on the strength of your own self-trust, right? Your own intuition, right? You had to trust that you were being guided in the right direction, right? That you were carrying the responsibilities of yourself value and not expecting to receive that validation from others around you, right? Does that make sense? Right? So now that you have built your self-worth, look with the Ace of Cups underneath. Now that you have built your self-worth, now that you know the value of what you are capable of creating, now that you have this sense of, reached this level of the Empress status, right? You're getting ready to receive information of why you had to experience certain things, why you had to go through certain challenges, why you had to learn certain lessons, and why certain opportunities were removed from your pathway because they weren't for the benefit of your good, right? They were more so to teach you the lesson of validating yourself and not expecting to receive that sense of self-worth from other people, right? Because if you don't learn to give yourself that validation and you expect other people to solely fill you up within that manner, right? You'll never know what it is that you truly are capable of creating because you'll always be expecting to receive that sense of validation from other people around you, from the opportunities around you, from the circumstances around you, right? And sometimes life does not provide you with or sometimes people or circumstances or environments that you find yourself um, do not align with the true value that you carry, right? So you have to, again, know yourself, what it is that you're worth, so that way you yourself can align with what it is that you feel that you are worthy of, what it is that you feel that you deserve, the type of love that you feel that you deserve, the type of love that you give, right? The way that you nurture, right? The Ace of Cups is like new beginnings of love. It's a sense of an offering, right? Hmm. So yeah, the full moon is making you aware of, it's like it's presenting you an opportunity that is going to show you why everything that you went for was worth it, why everything you went through, or why all the lessons that you had to learn, or the experiences that you had to go through, help to show you what it is that you truly deserve in this life, what it is that you truly desire in this life, and what it is that you wish to create within your reality, right? So again, it's getting ready to reflect back to you the answer that you have been asking all this time, right? What is the purpose of this? What is the purpose in this lesson? What is the purpose in this experience? What is the purpose of this trauma? What is the purpose of this connection? What is the purpose of this bond? What is the purpose of me being placed within this situation, even though I feel like I deserve better, right? You were placed in that situation because you do deserve better, and you needed to be shown that, right? You needed to be aware, right? Clarify the weight. The Nine of Wands and the Page of Pentacles, right? So there was a lesson that you had to learn regarding your level of perseverance, regarding your willingness to, with the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, your level of willingness to kind of persevere, your level of willingness to kind of continue to learn how to protect yourself in certain areas, right? How to protect your mind space, right? How to protect your heart space, how to speak your truth, learning how to speak your truth without being overly defensive, but also without purposely trying to hurt other people, right? But doing so in an effective way that it benefits both parties, right? Just speaking your truth, plain and simple, right? Also learning discipline within committing yourself to the things that you wish to see fruit from, right? Learning how to persist, learning how to remain committed to your desires, remaining committed to yourself, right? Remaining committed to the things that you wish to see brought into fruition, right? You wanted to create a sense of peace. You wanted to create a sense of love. Maybe you wanted to create a sense of stability within your mind, your finances, your emotional stability, your spiritual stability, right? A sense of security within your home, a sense of security within your family, your friendships, your romantic connections, right? It's going to resonate for each of you differently. But this is just the energy of you being shown the benefit of your discipline, the benefit of remaining committed to the desires that you wanted to create for yourself, right? The Nine of Pentacles is pre-Empress energy, right? So you had to learn how to create your own sense of peace. You had to learn how to create your own sense of safety and security within your mindset, your health priorities, within your career, within your finances, within your relationships of any kind, right? You had to learn how to create that sense of currency for yourself and able to receive the same value that you feel as if you deserve, right? Because if you don't know how to create it for yourself, then how can you expect to receive it, right? You don't even know where it's coming from. You don't even know what it takes to get there, right? So if you don't understand the root or the process behind how something works, you're not going to understand, you're not going to truly understand the value and the worth that it carries, right? You're not going to understand the weight of what it is that you are calling in, right? Because peace is not something that, I mean, it does come freely, but it also takes a lot of effort to maintain. your finances, right? It's easy to make money, but it also takes a lot of hard work, a lot of discipline, a lot of commitment to be able to bring in multiple sources of income, right? It takes a lot of physical strength to create a healthy body, right? It is easy to go to the gym every single day, right? To set a schedule, but it's also not easy to get up and go to the gym every day after you have already crossed everything off of your list of productivity and you're overly tired from everything that you've already accomplished in that day, right? It's easy to eat healthy, but it's also not easy to have to search for the healthiest foods. It's also not easy to meal prep and to set that time aside for you to. So it is, in a sense, this energy is kind of showing you the reflection of the hard work, right? So you did the hard work on the back end, and now the ease and the flow of those results is getting ready to be reflected back to you within that energy, right? This is a beautiful energy. There's definitely the sense of like clarity, a sense of ease, a sense of, this is like where things start to flow effortlessly, right? You had to kind of put forth a lot of effort in the back end in order for things to start to flow effortlessly, right? You had to, again, it's like the hardest part of going to the gym, or the hardest part of like maintaining your discipline, is doing it on the days where you really don't feel like doing it, right? It's easy to say like, oh yeah, I'm committed to this, oh I want this, I desire this, but the hardest part is kind of maintaining that energy, or keeping that motivation and that inspiration to continue to feed into that growth and expansion within that energy when things aren't as easy, right? When you just don't have the mindset, or you just are overly tired from work, or you just simply just don't feel like it, right? So again, this energy is definitely reflecting back the ease and the flow of all of the hard work that you have put into to make your desires a reality. Clarified, cracked open, the Three of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords, with the Nine of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Clarify this Three of Pentacles. The Magician, the Three of Wands, with the Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so yeah, this is the creation of the flow, right? This is what is being cracked open, right? So you have already committed to the discipline of creating that currency, right? And so now you're getting ready to see the connection between the flow of your efforts, between the flow of your desires, between the flow of your commitments, right? You're getting ready to see how your efforts have kind of created this bond, right, between you and the universe, right? And how you are working in tandem with God to bring your desires into the physical reality, right? You're getting ready to see the manifestation of your desires, right? You have put yourself in position to receive what it is that you desire. You have put yourself in position to receive the manifestations that you have put forth the effort to create, right? So again, this is not just you balancing different resources. This is not just you learning how to work with the different elements, but this is also you preparing to receive the blessing that is going to come from the lesson in learning how to work with the elements, learning how to work with the resources that you're giving, right? Learning how to work with the gifts that you have been, right? It's using the resources that you have had to create the reality that you desire, but not only creating that desire, also putting yourself in position to receive it as if you're already existing within that reality, right? I'm hoping that makes sense, right? So again, this sense of discernment, this sense of like pouring in the effort, this sense of committing yourself to who it is that you're desiring to become, what it is that you're desiring to bring forth within this reality, what opportunities that you're looking to create, what type of connections that you're looking to form, right? What type of positions that you're trying to place yourself in. It's all getting ready to be revealed, how you have aligned yourself to this certain reality that you have envisioned for yourself, right? So let's pull 4 cards to close this message out. We'll pull 1 card for what we can learn as the major lesson regarding this message. 1 card for what we can create regarding this message. 1 card for what we can meditate on as the focus of this message. And 1 card for what we can innovate regarding our cycles and habits to continue our growth and expansion regarding this message, right? This is a beautiful energy. It feels like you're getting ready to be shown the results of your dedication, right? Give me 1 second. Hold on. You're getting ready to receive or you're getting ready to see the physical effects of the spiritual alignment that you have created for yourself, right? You're getting ready to see it within the physical reality. You're getting ready to receive certain partnerships, certain teammates, right? Certain connections, certain bonds, right? Practical matters that are going to help to continue to build on the foundation of the safety and security that you have created within yourself, right? This is where you're getting ready to start to see the results of your desires, right? This is kind of connected to the previous reading that I did, right? So if you feel that you are resonating with this message, definitely check that message out. It was called New Realities Bring New Lessons, right? So there might be a message in there for you. So give me 1 card for what we can learn as the major lesson regarding this message. This is a beautiful energy, right? The lessons that you have experienced, the things that you have went through, the challenges that you have overcome have not been in vain, right? It was for you to align yourself to the things that you truly feel that you are worthy of, to the value that you have created within yourself, right? You have placed a value within your spiritual currency, and now the universe, God, the Most High, is getting ready to reflect that energy back into your life, right? You're getting ready to physically see the results of your spiritual alignment. 1 card for what we can learn regarding the major lesson of this message. Wounded healer with grounding, right? Disciplining yourself, right? Connecting yourself to the alignment, committing to the alignment of your worth, committing yourself to the things that you feel that you are truly worthy of, committing yourself to the value of your desires, the value of the things that you wish to achieve in this life, right? This is you doing the mental work. This is you going to therapy. This is you finding healthier ways to eat, finding healthier ways to love and care for your physical body, finding healthier ways to care for your mindset, finding healthier ways to increase your finances, right? Finding healthier ways to build healthier relationships, whether that be friendships, family, romantic, acquaintanceships, business partnerships, right? This is a general message. But this is you getting ready to receive the physical harvest of the things that you have aligned yourself with, right? Your value, the value that you have placed on your life is getting ready to be reflected back to you in abundance, right? You're getting ready to receive the seeds. You're getting ready to receive the fruit from the seeds that you have planted, right? So 1 card for what we can create. The lesson here was, let me expand on this a little bit. The lesson here was for you to learn the areas in which you needed to increase your health mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually, right? The lesson here may have been how you can continue to expand on the things that you have learned within the past, right? Okay, so one card for what we can create: storms with harvest at the bottom of the deck, right? Where we not been talking about receiving the fruits of your harvest this whole reading, and it came out in the bottom of this deck. So again, what you can create is opportunities for yourself to plant more seeds, right? You can create more avenues, you can create more ideas, you can create more relationships, more connections, more circumstances for you to plant healthy seeds of your desires, right? Creating opportunities for you to receive the fruits of your harvest, right? One card for what we can meditate on as a focus. It's learning how to weather the storm, right? Learning how to not let life take control of where you go, right? But learning how to control yourself, right? Control your own circumstances and how you move based on the circumstances that life has placed around you, right? One card for what we can meditate on as the focus. Creativity with live out loud at the bottom of the deck, right? So meditating on, again, what it is that you have created, giving thanks, right? Showing gratitude for the blessings that you're currently living in, right? Because in this moment you're currently living in an answered prayer. And so just meditating on where you have come from, where you currently are, right? And where you are still working toward, like what pathway or what journey you're still taking towards the desires that you're looking to achieve, right? So again, meditating on, again, remaining committed to yourself, existing in your true authenticity, right? Existing within the true value of your worth, right? Existing in or remaining committed to disciplining yourself towards your desires, committing to the discipline of expanding your self-worth, expanding your self-value, expanding the opportunities that you have to create for yourself, right? Meditating and focusing on, again, how far you have come, the fact that you are currently living in an answered prayer, right? That you have already achieved everything that you have truly desired or manifested within your reality. And the fact that because you have already created that life for yourself, understanding that you have the ability to do that moving forward, right? And one card for what we can innovate. Grounding came back out with shine, right? So again, remaining confident, I don't want to say remaining humble, but in a sense, remaining practical is the word that I'll use, right? Not letting this get too much into your mind, but understanding that currency comes and goes, right? It is an energy, it's a frequency, right? Frequencies go up and they go down. Currencies come forth and they go back, right? You give and you receive. It's a take, it's a give and take, right? So again, like innovating ways to remain practical within life's reality, right? Understanding that, or creating and innovating new ways to continue to expand on your growth and expansion, right? Continuing how to expand your reality, how to expand the opportunities for yourself, how to continue to grow healthier relationships within yourself and the people around you, or the opportunities around you, the world around you, but also remaining practical in the sense that you gain some and you lose some, right? So just because you are gaining and you are receiving in this energy, that doesn't mean that you won't have to give in the next season, right? So again, remaining practical within the matters in which you receive, remaining practical and understanding that sometimes things only last for a season, sometimes things last for a lifetime, sometimes you have to learn to let the leaves fall off when it's time, right? So again, understanding, it's just, again, that doesn't mean that you're going to be losing in this season, right? Again, it's just the energy of remaining practical of the give and take of the universe, right? Of the inhale, the exhale, right? Of the up and down, the balance, right? So again, remaining practical, that you can continue to grow, you can continue to expand, you can remain committed to expanding your worth, expanding your value, expanding your desires, building on the foundation that you have created for yourself. But sometimes when you pay too much attention to your physical body, sometimes your mental health may suffer, right? Sometimes when you pay more attention to your mental health, your physical health may suffer, right? So again, it's a balance, it's an equal give and take, right? The universe is all about balance, alchemy, equality, giving and receiving, right? But that is the message that I have for you guys. If you would like to know how this message resonates for you personally, feel free to book a personal reading with me. I know that if you made it to the end of this video, you have found something in it that is worthy and valuable to you. Have a good one. Bye.